body, yeah. No one is angel, but she's perfect, yeah. Daddy don't pay well to fuck. That's all I.
All right, y'all, we are back with yet another hair tutorial, and this time this is from the TikTok shop. Now, I've always wanted to try one of these wigs, but you know those styles where like you never really got around to do it, but you've always wanted to do it. And this wig was actually gifted to me, so I'm just like, okay, let me go ahead and do a tutorial. And it's a good thing I did, because not to gloat, but I feel like I did a good job. And so right now I'm just going to show you how the hair looks fresh out of the package. It has 3 combs and it does have an adjustable strap. Now, before doing anything, I wanted to go ahead and throw it on for you guys and show you how it looks on my hair fresh out the package. Like literally so natural. Now, I do have a small tiny little peanut head. My brain is big, but I have a little peanut head, and so this wig was a tad bit big for my head. And so after a couple of tries, I noticed, yeah, I'm going to have to reconstruct this wig, like cut it and then sew it, just so I can make it fit for my head, for my liking. Now, just to warn you guys, I am going to speed parts of this video up just for the sake of not making it a long video. I always say that, but if I did not, it would have been a 35-minute long video, and I don't like talking for that long. And plus, I added all my videos by myself, and so that's just too long of a video to edit. Anyways, let me stop venting to y'all on hair. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Ebin spray. They are the bomb, thebomb.com. I'm going to be using the black bottle. I don't really know what the purpose is for each of the bottles. I just call them by freaking color, but I believe they do base it on like active and all that stuff. So I am going to place it between my baby hairs and where the actual hairstyle begins, only because I want my edges to be very fluffy, so I do not want to just like freeze them down at this time. And also I feel like it gave me a good outline for my wig band to go ahead and rest on. So we are going to keep the wig band on for about an hour, maybe some more time. But you want to make sure that it actually melts. Now, this wig had a lot of flyaways, let me tell y'all. So I went ahead with my free spray and the back of my edge brush and just tried to smooth it out, lay it down, just so it doesn't look like just a bunch of flyaways. You can't really see it maybe at the back, but because I'm using cinematic mode, it's kind of blurry, so you can't really see the flyaways, but it's there. So I want to go ahead and make sure I am taking my time with this. Usually I would use a razor, and I know you guys know exactly what type of razor I'm talking about. They be coming in different colors, whatever. I'll show a picture, but I only had my scissor and I had to hurry up, so I'm like, I'm gonna use what I have here. My ring light died, so bear with my lighting right now. I am going to go ahead and cut the other side, just using the same technique, taking my time and making sure that the baby hairs are not in the way. I am going to go ahead and speed this part up and then come back when we're finished. So like I said, I want to keep my baby hairs fluffy. So what I am going to go ahead and do is just try to squeeze out and pull out some of the hairs so it's not too thick. To lay them down, I'm going to go over with my freeze spray and then touch it up a little bit with my mousse. And I am going to be putting a picture of the mousse I am using today. Now I'm making sure to use my comb only because I want to keep the hair fluffy. And I was not able to show you guys me doing the other side, so I am going to show this process, which it kind of took longer than expected. And no, it was not because I was singing. And I will not lie to y'all, I tried my hardest to make it work. I don't know what it was. I don't know if I cut too much off or what, but I was stuck for like literally a while trying to figure out how am I going to slay this. So I grabbed my mousse and my comb and I literally just tried to like twirl it around, try to see if I can make a style with it, maybe. Then I'm like, no, let me go ahead and cut some more off. And I was gonna use the curling iron to like curl it, but then I'm like, no, I'm just going to go ahead and put the mousse on top and then use the comb to like curl it around. And it was like finally, but I felt like the left side looked completely better than the right side, and I don't know why that is. Like, it's always like one side look way better than the other side. But I did continue to go ahead and play with the hair until I finally decided that I was gonna go ahead and leave the side baby hairs, but the ones on the top I was going to brush into the braid. And you guys will soon see me do that when I am finished with the bottom pieces. And for some reason, I got so frustrated, I literally forgot to go ahead and record me doing that part, but I did catch when I went ahead and put the wig band down, even though that, like, what is that doing? But I did go ahead, use my edge brush and my mousse to just brush up those baby hairs, and you guys are going to see that right now when I show you guys the final product. I did also use some freeze spray so I can go ahead and hold it, and this is just how it looks, you guys. I actually really loved it. This was my first time trying a braided wig, so I feel like for my first time I definitely did flex it. It was giving scalp, and I did not bleach this wig at all. I actually went ahead and used my eyeshadow and I just placed it on the knots. I will go ahead and drop the color that I used here. But if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more of this content, like me reviewing TikTok wigs, let me know, and I'll definitely drop more content like that and catch you guys in the next one.